Holy station of animation. We are back.
That's how we're gonna start.
After an extremely long hiatus. Mytho is here.
Well, it's not like we're back for like long. We don't really know what we're doing. It's just a fucking awesome thing is out.
It's just a one-off thing because
One-off.
Lullaby for a Princess came out finally, so we're here.
Yeah. We're gonna serenade that princess.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've brought this to a screeching halt. I'm
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
No, I mean, I feel like there was something I was going to say, but then I forgot what it was. It wasn't you, but I just forgot what it was. So without further ado, Mytho, are you ready?
I think I'm ready. This is like, what, a year and a half to 2 years in the making?
Yeah. Waited a long time to make this episode.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It took us 2 years to make this episode.
Yeah. I'm
Lullaby for a
excited.
Princess has actually been out this whole time. You just didn't know it. Right, okay.
We've had exclusive access for 2 years, and we've wasted it.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Probably should have done something about the quality ahead of time, but you know, that's production value, you know? That's what you
I set
that's what you
mine to
pay for.
1080p, but it doesn't look like it's loaded enough. I hope there's not an issue here. Oh, it looks like a painting. That's nice.
Yeah, it
the
does.
Moon. I think this is a remastered version of Lullaby for a Princess as well.
I believe so. We've seen this part before. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I love the head bob.
Yeah.
the really fluid, like, bobbing of the neck.
Yeah. It seems very fluid for the time being. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The frames seem a little bit low per second on the walk cycle just then, but
Everything else is really pretty, though.
it's aesthetically wise, it is beautiful in every sense of the word.
I was about to say the sun
I mean,
is
look
on
at
fire.
that.
That's the moon. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
The moon
Get
is
your
on
celestial
fire.
bodies right, Mytho.
Yeah.
Now, if the animatics are anything to go by, this should look really cool.
Yeah. And the teaser.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is this the Brony documentary? What was it called? By Saber Spark?
No.
Paleo?
Don't even liken this to that.
This feels like really advanced pivot animation almost.
Sorry, what animation?
Pivot.
Oh, pivot. I thought you said pipit, as in like puppet, but you
No,
said it
not
wrong.
Little Pip. Or, what's his name? The pirate. Pip the pirate.
Yeah,
Me name's Pip, I'm Cockney.
that's pretty impressive looking.
Yeah. All the visuals are amazing.
Yeah. It's also good because you can see how it changed from its original animatic to now.
Yeah.
Having a flashback.
I will say that oh god.
What? That was a strange reaction, Mytho.
I've completely
What makes you
forgotten
say
what I was
that?
gonna say.
Anything you were gonna say didn't matter at that point.
The rage just completely took me by surprise.
Yeah. God, look at all of that. There's so many colours. It's so, like, vibrant in its own stylized
I don't
way.
even know where to begin how this was done.
Yeah. If someone came up to me and they were like, "Hey, Lightning, make this," I'd be like, there's no way I could have made this. Look at this.
It's so pretty.
It's just so... There's so many different elements that come together to make this look incredible.
Holy shit.
We've got some sound effects there.
They're holding.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. She's on the ball.
But is she just holding back? Oh yeah, this was a
Never
part in one
know.
of the episodes. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Get some slow motion here.
Oh wow.
I love his use of colour. The colour is just incredible in this. Just everything is colourful, but in a kind of muted, flashbacky sort of way.
Oh, the tears are really good.
Yeah.
Those are like Studio Ghibli tears.
Yeah, actually, that is a good point.
Now the shading is a bit bevelly
Yeah,
looking here.
yeah, I'm seeing some bevels.
Not sure if I like that. I like this all as a whole, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. This is an incredible feat of animation, especially for one guy.
This. Air caught in my throat. This reminds me of Shades of Everfree. Actually, their style of the new pony puppets.
Pony puppies.
I'm gonna stop
Yeah.
now. I got distracted.
Oh wow, we're zooming out.
Yeah. Watercolor.
I love the moon. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Watercolor. That's what it reminds me of, because it probably is. Or at least in the style of.
It's a little itty bitty Wuna.
Yeah.
Before she
Although
was
no,
taken over by dark forces.
Although no horn on the young one. Okay.
I guess not, They weren't born princesses, Lightning. That's not how that works. It's not genetic.
not?
It's not inherited. What are you talking about? Crazy.
Look at that.
You English with your monarchies.
Yeah. I like the magic there. It's like magical flame. It's quite nice, like fluid hair waviness. I don't really know what to call that.
The effects
'cause it's
in this feel like a
something
fever
unique
dream.
to the... Yeah, you
Yeah,
could say that.
I did say that.
Yeah.
In a good way. Ooh. Alright, who smudged it? Ooh.
Look at the lens flares. And the ambient glow. Gotta look through all of these. Credits. Violist. They got
Starlight
a,
Volts.
Yeah. Arno Beck.
Jay Howler. Western Daily. DHX. Hasbro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 years.
Animation Project 2012 to 2015. 3 years.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
I'm not gonna say the thing that I was gonna say.
Yep. We're gonna watch the behind the
So-
scenes?
I think we should. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I was actually gonna suggest that. I was gonna go. So now we should watch the behind the scenes and see what he has to say, and over it, we can talk about what we thought of it.
I like it. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I am
The
excited.
making of Lullaby for the Princess. 6 minutes of animation, 360 seconds, 24 frames a second, 12 frames a day. Oh god.
Impressive.
Yeah. That's why it took so long.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
he's
impressive.
breaking it down. Hell, even the breakdown video is impressive.
Oh god.
So we're gonna go for a thumbnail, animation, cleaning, coloring, background, color grading, effects. Oh god. It's so advanced.
Where does this man's training come from?
It actually would look really good as well if you removed, like, had it like that.
The style changes pretty drastically throughout the process.
Yeah. It's as they add the
That shading though.
the
it's
shading
like,
effects. Yeah, it's a shame though, because that seems to be the only scene that has that.
Yeah.
Like, that the shading is slightly off on. But I suppose we can watch again and see.
She's got the magic orb.
That magic orb is extremely well animated. It's got like a cloudy swirl effect in it.
Fun fact. Why that shot? Oh, they changed the perspective probably.
Yeah, that's
South
probably what it is. Yeah. It is a really smooth transition
But it got
as
sabotaged.
they
I didn't
pan
read that.
around. No, I didn't get a chance to read it. I'll go back.
Yeah, we can go back to. After buying 2
Lullaby
kittens,
for-
it appeared they like the taste of cables. The kittens
Oh,
ate
wow.
his mouse.
1 Cintiq 22 HD.
Oh God!
Say goodbye to your tablet. Jesus.
Oh,
See that?
those kittens cost more than he bargained for.
Yeah. Those kittens were the gift that kept on giving. Yeah,
The
I think
gift that kept
I
on
can...
giving.
Yeah, exactly. I think I can see why, like, if the reason it took 2 months for that one shot was because it panned around and he had to change perspectives on the character model, I think it was probably worth it, because even though the shading is slightly off in that scene, the transition as the models change is so smooth you can't see it.
Indeed.
If this was indeed done, well, I mean, it wasn't done with puppets, but at the same time, it's still difficult to change perspectives like that.
I don't have much to say about this, unfortunately. It's just really good.
Yeah.
This is like, I don't know how this was done, honestly. Like, even after the behind the scenes. Like,
Yeah.
he just must be
It must
really
have
good
just-
at what he does.
He's got
or had a lot of help.
dedication. He's got a lot of dedication to be able to do this, because it did take, what, 3 years we said now?
Yeah. Well, it was a hobby.
And I think it's changed a little bit at least, because oh god, who sings or created Lullaby for a Princess?
MJ?
No.
They sung it. She sung it.
Ponyphonic. No, she didn't sing the first, like
She
the very
sang one
first
of them.
version. Yeah, she made her own version, I think. Yeah, Ponyphonic. I think they remastered it and got a violinist or violist. I'm sure it's violinist, not violist,
Violinist.
but whatever.
It's pianist. You're thinking of,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's because it said in the credits violist, I think. Maybe I just misread it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they remastered the song for this, and I mean, just looking at it, there's so many different layers to it that not only is it fully animated in hand-drawn animation, 24 frames a second, but there's so much post-processing that's gone into, or post-production work to put the visual effects in, and all of the slight blurring to it, which makes it look like a dream all the time. It's very well done.
Yeah. I agree. And it was all, like, the movement was all very nice. Though I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the bouncy kind of disjointed, disconnected style that it ended up with. I don't know if that was purposeful or not, but like
When the character movements.
yeah.
and-
like when Celestia was walking around, like her head would move along her neck instead of with her neck, things like that,
Yeah.
like kind of like a bobblehead. And there's
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
can
that
see what you
in
mean.
here, and I can understand it's hard to like track movements and things like that. It would take even longer. So that's not a horrible thing. It's just a critique.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the scene again where they're having the magical fight duel thing in the air. That's a really impressive scene. Strangely, like, I didn't pay it as much attention as I probably should have, but I'm looking at the visual effects in it, and it's incredible.
Yeah. It looks like a little more cleanup. I'm just pausing on certain frames. A little more cleanup could have been done to like the individual frames.
In what respect?
I don't know. I just like randomly paused on a certain frame where Celestia's hair like had little, like the bits where the stroke line connected were going over each other.
Yeah, I think I can understand what you're saying without pausing it at the same time.
That might have just been a really like one perfect shot right there, though. Everything else looks fine now that I look at it.
I was going to say, I think that with a project this big, I mean, I haven't seen any massive glaring animation errors. Like, the tiny little things.
I thought the part where, Celestia's head was missing was a little weird, but, other than that, like, A+ work. I liked it.
I thought the bit where there was a frame, if you pause it right, there's, like, dicks drawn all over the frame.
I was about to say, the frame where Celestia has a massive dong was a bit overdone.
It was a little bit, I think that could have been removed. Yeah.
That was like Luna was crying. She was horrified.
If WarpOut ever watches this, he's just like, wait, what? He has to watch the whole thing back frame by frame, like, where's the dong?
Sounds like Wendy's Worst the Beef. That was Wendy's, right? Wait, no, you don't. You don't have Wendy's, do you?
We don't have Wendy's in the UK, Mytho. I've told you so many times now.
Where's the dong?
But anyway, I think that there's actually a little bit of a strange thing. If you go to 429, the hair on Celestia, like her wavy bit looks like a different type of hair to the little quiff that goes down by her
Well, that
chin.
was hand animated. I can assure you of that. And the rest of it, I think, is somehow modeled.
It looks like
or
it's
like
embossed.
After Effects, like shape tweened or something like that. Because it's too smooth to be hand animation. Like I don't think you can do that with hand animation.
Well, that's the thing. It looks kind of interesting, I'll use that word, because it kind of looks like, because of the shading they've applied to it, it looks like it's embossed. It looks like an eraser. Or something. Actually, yeah, that's a good way of describing it.
I hit my desk.
It looks a little bit like a rubber eraser. That's not that's not supposed to be a criticism per se. It's just supposed to be saying it looks like
a really tight bathing suit.
Well, that's not the word. No.
Spandex.
You lost me on that one. Yeah, spandex. I think the rubber one was better.
Yeah, looks like an eraser.
Perfectly honest.
That's what I said. It's the only thing I said.
But yeah, it's other than a few tiny little things which could be considered personal grievances.
Where's the jewel on Celestia's crown?
Wait a second. God damn it, Mytho. No, it's there.
Where?
It's just obscured by the... Wait, hang on a second.
Is it though?
Obscured by the horn?
Is it though?
Hang on. Okay, I found something, but let's not let it taint the rest of the animation.
Yeah.
It appears that in the shot at 434, Celestia's crown is behind her horn, and then in the next shot as she looks up, or the subsequent few shots as she looks up at 445, her crown is in front of her horn.
Oh no. Oh no.
I've done it. I've done it.
We found fault.
The case.
We found fault in Lullaby for a Princess. Look, oh no. WarpOut, I'm so sorry.
Because normally I'm like completely blind to these sorts of things. So I'm surprised I got that quickly.
WarpOut, I'm so sorry for his actions. I'll give him beatings afterwards. He will
Again.
He will not survive the night.
I will not survive. Again, I don't mind that though, because one misplacement of the crown is nothing compared to this. I'm going to put it up on like screen just to show how cool it looks.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing that can ever detract from that. It's just really good. It's really well made. It took ages. You can tell that he put an incredible amount of effort into it. And it seems that he did actually have some help from some other guys as well. So that's good, because I think you'd need it on a project like this.
I think Dane Larson's related to M.A. Larson. I think he's heard that joke before.
Well, it's not Larston, it's Larson.
I said Larson. I didn't say Larston.
You did.
I can say with 100% confidence I did not say Larston.
I'll go back in the recording and play it at the end if you did, though.
Okay.
I'll make
more
you
work
suffer
for you.
through it.
More work for you to be wrong.
All right then. Have you got any final thoughts to add, Mytho?
Not really. Honestly, I don't. Maybe I'm just having an off day or something, but I don't have much to say about it. I really enjoyed it. It was definitely, it was worth the 3-year wait because it was fantastic. And I'm really happy how it turned out, and I hope WarpOut's really proud of it because he deserves to be proud of this masterpiece he's created that goes right up there with Children of the Night.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Children of the Night. Don't even get me started on that. But yes, it is. Yeah. If I had a Hall of Fame for fan animated animation, it's a redundant sentence, whatever, then Lullaby for a Princess would be up there, tied at the top spot with Children of the Night.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they'd be at second. Dinky's Destiny. No, not Dinky's Destiny. What's that one that we reviewed a while ago?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like the second one we did.
Oh, you mean Dusk's Dawn?
Yeah.
You gonna put that up at the top instead?
Dusk's Dawn gets number 1.
Yeah, the donut guy, the guy named Donut.
Yeah, the guy named Donut.
Yeah.
No, definitely this and Children of the Night got my top spot.
I think Newborn
Not
Cuties gets top spot.
Oh god. I think on that note we need to end right now.
Okay.
Because Newborn Cuties getting brought into the equation is just bad. Okay.
Horror.
I have been Lightning Rabbit 01k, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Animation Station, and he has been Mytho.
I have been Mytho Gamer, and he has been Lightning Rabbit 10k, and we will see you next time, whenever next time is, because we don't know.
Yeah. Could be a year, could be a millennia. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's a mystery to us all.
I think Dane Larson's related to M.A. Larson. M.A. Larson. M.A. Larson. M.A. Larson.